Welcome back to BK42. Today I will unbox and assemble the new Duotts E29. So let's stop talking and get this thing together. Open the main box and set the accessory box aside for now. If you are unboxing by yourself, the easiest way to remove the bike is to gently slide it out horizontally along the floor. Next, detach the front wheel and carefully remove all zip ties and protective foam coverings. Inside the accessory box, you will find a small bell, reflectors, an optional half throttle, aluminum pedals, a toolkit, a quick-release skewer, the user manual, extra zip ties, a manual air pump, the battery charger, a mobile holder, plastic mudguards, and finally the saddle. Let's start by placing the stem at the right position. Release the two side screws using the 4mm hex key and position the stem upward. Secure it by tightening the side screws. Remove the stem cap using the 4mm hex key. Make sure the cables aren't twisted and place the handlebars in place. Then install the stem cap back in place by tightening the screws diagonally. Finally, insert the saddle and lock it in place using the quick release lever. Flip the Duotts E29 upside down and remove the temporary axle, making sure to also take out the caliper spacer. Carefully slide the front wheel into the fork. If aligned correctly, it should spin freely. Insert the quick-release skewer, tighten the nut to secure it, and then lock the quick-release lever, adjusting the nut tension if necessary to ensure a firm lock. Finally, bring the bike back upright. Use the smaller hex key to mount the display, position it where you prefer, and firmly tighten the two screws to secure it in place. The throttle is optional, but if you choose to install it, start by removing the hand grip with the 3mm hex key. Then loosen the brake lever and gear shifter to create enough space for the new components. Slide on the half throttle, followed by the ring spacer and the new grip, and secure everything firmly using the same tools. To connect the cable, you may need to open the cable organizers. Remove the cable cap, align the arrows on both connectors, and plug them together before placing the organizers back in position. Finally, use a screwdriver to mount the bell wherever you prefer. To install the front mudguard, remove the top screw with the 5mm hex key, position the headlight between the fork and the mudguard, and tighten the screw securely. Make sure the headlight is angled downward, then fasten it in place with the screwdriver. Use a zip tie to keep the cables neatly organized. For the rear mudguard, position it correctly. Insert the long screw from the top with the plastic washer at the bottom, and hold the bolt in place using a 10mm wrench while tightening the screw with a screwdriver. Finally, adjust the mudguard manually to your preferred position, ensuring it does not touch the tire. The pedal marked L goes on the left side. Screw it in by hand counterclockwise, then tighten it with a 15mm wrench. Repeat for the right side, but this time screw it in clockwise. Check the front wheel alignment and firmly tighten all stem screws to secure it in place. Then don't forget to reinstall the top rubber cap. If you'd like to add the reflectors, simply position them and lock them with the plastic connector. Inflate the tires and test the system. By the way, the default password is 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's it. Your new Duotts E29 is ready to ride.